Hi everyone, it's Veronica and I'm here today with a project share. I am entering Staplem1's challenge on YouTube, and Staplem1 is Markisha, and she has a challenge going on at this time where you create a project that is shabby chic or vintage. My project is shabby chic because that is my favorite style out of the two. And also, I will include a link in the description box so that you can go to her original video, which gives you the directions for what it is that you need to do. But you must be a subby. You can leave a comment on the video in order to get an entry. You can do the video and link it to her original video. You get other entries for that. You can do a video response talking about the challenge. You get entries for that. And the optional piece is that you can send your creation to her and you get more entries for that. But again, I will include the link in the description box so that you can continue to play along. The deadline is June 21st, so you don't have but a couple more days to get it done. But some of you can whip up projects in a couple of hours, some less. So I'm sure if you still choose to do so, you will have the time to do that. But again, it ends June 21st. And thank you, Markisha, for this challenge. It was a lot of fun for me. And I got to create something that I needed to use for another swap. So unfortunately, I won't be sending mine in. But I wanted to enter it in this challenge and play along with everyone else who desired to do so. The paper line that I used for the project is the French Country Stack by DCWV. It's a lot of pretty pinks and pastels and some blues and greens, very gorgeous papers, and I'm sure most of you have seen them at this point. And of course, I got it when it was the hot buy at Michael's and I paid $5 for it. Sorry about that. The project that I created was, that I altered is a canvas bag. Let me zoom out just a little bit. This is what the bag looks like. I got it from Michael's. It's part of the Ashland collection. The bag that I did, though, however, is a baby pink, not this fuchsia. And I like these bags because they're tall and they have a lot of width to them, so that's pretty cool. You can put a lot in that. And what I'm going to do now is share my project with you. This is the bag that I altered. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit, and I do apologize if there's a glare. We're having sunshine one second, cloudiness the next, because we have been having rain for the last several days. So I do have my overhead light on, which would be the culprit for the glare, but I do apologize for that. But I want to make sure that this wasn't so, didn't have enough light going on. Okay, back to the bag. I used a lot of laces and trims and flowers on this particular one. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit more so that you can see the details. I used laces that I got from Joann's. And I got a lot of these on clearance because my local Joann's was moving to another location. It's still local, but to a larger store. And they were having laces and trims on clearance right near the end at 70%. When will you see that again? So I got a good deal on that. I used a lot of flat back pearls here, the Chinese braid trim here. I used the Tim Holtz dress form, and I cannot remember what paper this is I covered it with. I used a nestability die here on this scallop, and the glitter paper is a DCWV paper also. It's a very, an older stack, not very old, but older, and just cut a portion of that off. The ribbon came from Hobby Lobby. I had this rosette trim in my stash, so I just cut one of the roses off. I added another pearl, and I also put pearls around the neck, and these are Recollections pearls. And the dress on the dress form is from a Cherry Lynn die. It's not one that I have, but I received this in a swap back in February, and the young lady's name is Kim. The swap was on the site Scrappin' Days, and she sent all of us this as a goodie with the directions on how she folded it. So I thought this was so, so cute. So cute. So that is what I used on the dress form. Lots and lots and lots and lots of Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. I just love these. I have the Japanese cherry blossoms, a lot of roses. And the sprays that I used came from an Etsy shop. So I just took those and folded them over to make loops. So I used the pink and the cream. And then this saying here from Henry David Thoreau, I had on an embellishment in a K & Company set. And I thought it was just perfect for this canvas bag. And it says, "The world is but a canvas to the imagination." And that's perfect for crafters. And what else did I do here? Oh, this was a Spellbinders die that I cut this out of. And I used Close to My Heart baby pink ink to ink the edges. The laces were taken all around to the sides and to the back. And this was one that I received in a swap. Let me zoom back out. And I like the width of it. So I, again, took it all around the back and to the sides, and the Chinese braid trim as well. I think that is actually about it, but I really enjoyed making this for the person that I'm swapping with, and also to enter this into the challenge. Thank you again, Markisha, for hosting. And again, you do have a few more days to enter if you would like to do so. As always, thank you for watching, and happy scrapping.